luxurious AT&T Stadium.
Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Right away, they'll change the look.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You look at this Cowboy defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. 7 yards there and a first down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception.
They'll run for the first time with Amari DiMercato.
Oh, fighting off the defender. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds. Midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Prescott now from the 50. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Now a handoff up the middle. Harden. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harden.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw into the hands of Fant.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Why? Here we go, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's go. Go, Pete.
They'll start with the option. And right away, he lost the football.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Up the middle they go. Harden. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think?
Touchdown! A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Marte Mapu.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. Hey, 47. 26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Finding more on the out route for the completion.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 47. 26.
Prescott now. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, We can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll run on first down. Harden. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Going to 53. Here we go. Going to 54. Why here? Hey, kill. Here we go. 46. 46.
Prescott to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
47. Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion right.
He'll try again.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
That's caught at the 1. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And it's now 21-0.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Reyes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Okay, break.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Hey, Smash.
Patting the man in motion.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for New England. 59 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
On 1st down, Harden. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. Sweat.
Now receiver in motion left.
Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 6-yard line.
Now Prescott. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
18 Rattler.
On third down, Reyes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on,
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
49-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Under.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Here we go, 46. 46.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Gun.
Waddle, the motion man, right.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. This is Fant on the short completion. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Another extra point opportunity here. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Patriots 28, Cowboys nothing.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cowboys nothing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
We're going to 54.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays. And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw. Reyes. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Black Ultra.
3-yard line.
Ready.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Ready.
Lance now on 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, a 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the third quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to, hey, kill. What do you think?
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
7 yards. It's 2nd
Here we
down.
go, 46. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. Here we go, 47. Sway.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Under.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Hey, kill. 47. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. going to 53. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, go kill. Hey, go 26.
Now Prescott.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Patriots.
Jalen Waddle.
His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Pats are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Off the play fake, Reyes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Ready.
To throw on 3rd down, Reyes. And that is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
This is fielded at the 7.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards.
And the Patriots take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go, 46.
Throwing, Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Here we go, going to 54, wide. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go, going to 53.
Of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. This is Fant on the short completion. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. Go. Get out there.
He'll drop to throw. And Prescott, his third interception. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On first down, Reyes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to throw again. This one is caught. It's Patton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Looking to throw. Reyes finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back to throw. Reyes. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson from a yard out. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, Line.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Prescott. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now a handoff up the middle. Harden. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
46. Go 47.
4th down, Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60.
Throwing to start the drive. Reyes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Deontay Johnson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with that last touchdown, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
2 yards to go, second down.
Go, get out there.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harden, a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Under.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On 3rd down, Harden. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Now a give right side. Harden. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
47.
Now Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at